If you know something that the people around you don't, if you have advanced knowledge in tackling or working something out that another person is not conversant with, but instead of showing them, you choose to spy on them, waiting for them to make a mistake and mess up so that you can pounce on them and use it against them to intimidate and demoralize them, or report them to the current and present authority, then you are no different than a witch, because that is definitely a reflection of whatever is concealed and lodged within your heart: malice, envy, self-centeredness, and selfishness. Now, the greatest level of irresponsibility is using other people's flaws and weaknesses as a stepping stone to gain mileage for yourself or to rise and ascend to power. I can tell you for a fact that your egocentric drills of desperately wanting to make a good, aka foul name for yourself don't run long before you eventually choke on the smoke of whatever you have been connivingly cooking. Now, many losses and victimization on innocent people happens because of insecure, witchy folks who are so much overtaken by ego, pride, and low self-esteem to the point of thinking that the only way they can prosper or rise is by oppressively muzzling everyone around them. Now let every family, every clan, every friendship, every relationship, every work environment be grounded and nurtured by the love of Christ that is unconditional. See the next person as better than yourself. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. I preach peace. I preach the love of Christ because I have experienced the most aggressive degree of hate, discrimination, oppression, and segregation since my childhood. And when Jesus found me and saved me and loved me and overwhelmed me and compassed me about with his unconditional love, I chose to preach the love of Christ, to display the love of Christ and the peace of Christ that will touch every heart, soften every wicked heart and stony heart, and change every wicked mind in alignment with the will of Christ. You see, Christ Jesus instructs us as Christians and as true believers and followers of Christ to lead by example. Are you leading by example? The life that you live, is it an example of the love of Christ, the peace of God? Can the example of your life change another life, encourage or inspire another life, or draw another life towards God? Ponder about that.